Hello everybody, I'm Masterofroflness. Let's continue kicking ass on Planetary Annihilation Gamma, or getting our asses kicked. It really does depend on the stars and the moons and all that type of jazz. Okay, this is a terrible spawn. You know, you get a little bit of mexes here and there, but then afterwards you're just in a desolate wasteland. Like, you're just a giant pimple on this planet. While over here, you're the Acne, which is good. You want to be the Acne in Planetary Annihilation Gamma. You want to have all the little mexes all right next to each other, one at a time, spreading their little diseased pus throughout the land. Anyway, we're just going to go with this little build over here so that we can minimize the amount of mexes that will actually get glitched by structures being right next to them, which is all around pretty damn dandy. Our little commander is going to move his waddly legs over to that mex, and then afterwards build the 2 power plants, and that should be it pretty much. The vehicle factory to top it off, and some power plants. Alright, so this is a fairly huge map, to be honest, and we're going to see a lot of players who are probably not going to get attacked at all this entire game, which is a little bit annoying. So we might just want to go ahead and, instead of going for a very aggressive play, we can go for maybe just a straight tack up. Yep, that's my fear exactly. Turtling is going to be strong in this particular match, which is a really annoying thing, to say the least. We're going to probably have to expect some bomber play, and maybe even some orbital play, some fast tier 2, all that type of jazz. And it's mostly my fault for making this map a little bit too big, but I'm not sure. This will depend largely on, I guess, the player's sort of skill level. You never know what's gonna happen. Anyway, let's get out of radar. Getting out spinners as well, so that we can try and essentially defend our base against any early air aggression. That's always a problem. Now we have a ton of energy being wasted away because we didn't really build that many power plants. Nope, who was that? That was someone. That was someone. Oh, there's black right over there. So I guess we're going to have to fight off against black. This early portion of the game, we have a bunch of spinners right now, so we shouldn't have to worry about any super aggressive airplay. He sees me. He knows I'm here. He knows. It's going to be a little bit scary. I'm going to move over my ant to try and scout out and see if maybe we could do some early harassment. Oh, and there's red. Okay, so we're not that far away from the other players, which is good, to say the least. Oh, sacre bleu. Your fabricator is poo-poo. Ooh, another fabricator dead. Good. Nope, nope, nope. Get away. Ah. Yes, there we go. Survived. Survived the commander's onslaught. Right now, I just want to continue harassing him with this one ant. In fact, hold on one sec. I'm going to go ahead and get out of bot factory. We can continue harassing him with this one ant for now, as well as a couple of bots, so that he doesn't get out a ton of walls and essentially makes our lives a living pain in the ass. So far, from what I can tell, everything is all good. Would rather like to get a radar over here so that I can check out if Red's trying to expand behind our base, because that's not kosher. For the most part, get some grenadiers out and long range snipe those buildings. With the grenadiers here, as well as the ants, well, the ants later on, and spinners, should be able to overwhelm his forces. However, this will largely depend on if we can get out enough units. Okay, there's red. Need some more factory production. That's the issue here. And we're gonna need a ton more of it. Come on, Grenadiers. Put down the pain. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get more vehicle factories. Right now he's getting ants, so that's not gonna work out for us. The Grenadier buildup. I mean, it's been working out okay, but the long run it's not going to work out for too much longer. Okay, get some missile turrets out, and well, just one missile turret, and afterwards we'll get out another vehicle factory. Probably just build spinners out of that, and afterwards get ourselves an air factory so that we can claim more land. Okay, expand east. Go, 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 go. Expand east as far as you can. Why do you target the walls? Target the ant that's trying to kill you. Come on now. You're smarter than that. Come on. Come on. Take the kebab out of your asshole and get them moving. Alright, so can we go around black space? Yeah, we definitely can. I just wonder if we have enough eco to support a tier 2 really fast. Should be able to support the tier 2. Now we have hummingbirds, which is good, so we patrol our commander all the time, which is awesome. Stop our opponents from being a super pain in the ass. Okay, playtime is almost over. We have a lot of units at our disposal, so I think we might just go in for the push. Ooh, it's not kosher. That's not kosher. We'll just go ahead and say that we need some anti-air fast. Because Red's anti-air scares the crap out of me. Well, Red's air scares the crap out of me. Hold on, we might be able to just go ahead and kill it all. It might just be fabricators only. It is all fabricators. Wow, I'm a dumbass. Triple kill, quadra kill, overkill. Oh, baby, a triple. Infernos in that base didn't do that much damage, but that's okay. We have shellers. That's awesome. We can now take out his base. And you know what? We have a lot of energy. That's good. It's really good. Got more factories. I think for now we have enough anti-air to support our base. What I really need are more fabricators. Because we need to build. Let's go ahead and claim more mexes. We have not been doing a good job at claiming mexes. That's the issue here. This has been a bad little spam up in my regard. A spam up. That's a really nice word. To spam in the rapid succession. Okie dokie, continue getting the mexes. Where's the commander? Commander's probably one of these units. No, he's not. He's actually one of these units. Wow, I love how now he's sending in some air units. Thank God we have some missile turrets here. Okay, that should be pretty much it for the whole of black space. Black's pretty much dead at this point in the game. Maybe I'll go ahead and also get out an orbital factory. We need some orbital factories. But we need a lot of stuff. My God, we're so behind. So we don't have a lot of fabricators. Because we neglected to build fabricators. This is a common problem for me. I just stop building fabricators, but then I never remind myself to build them. It's a curse. A curse, I say. Oh well, we're so far ahead of black right now that I think it's not too much of an issue. It will be later on if we don't fix this problem. Alright, come on, Infernos. Torch him. Roast him alive. Yes. Good, good. Let the darkness flow through you. That has a crap ton of fabricators just chilling around that commander. Let's go ahead and send over some units to deal with that. Now, honestly, one way black could have actually defended against my entire force of dudes is probably by just simply building a lot of stuff, like building more factories or getting tier 2 earlier. Instead, he just hunkered down and built walls, which is okay in the short term, but in the long term, when I do get tier 2, that's going to be an issue. Because then walls won't matter because I'll have shellers. Okay, I think we need more air factories. Oh my god. Players are so close to me. Holy shit. And I thought they would be a fuck ton away from me. Just like, all just gone. They wouldn't even matter whatsoever. It's like comparing the distance of the North Pole and Timbuktu. Nope, apparently they're really close. I have to say it's both refreshing, but at the same time also a little bit annoying, I guess, for these other players. Okay, let's go ahead and get some anchors. Then we'll move our commander operations a little bit closer to the center of our base. Oh, there's red, and we're going to go move up north and deal with blue. Right now, blue won't be able to deal with our force of dudes. And as soon as our hummingbird production gets underway, we'll be able to outspam him. Even though he is building more air factories, I'm going to be able to outspam him because I think I have a better economy. Maybe that's just cockiness talking. Anyway, go ahead and get me some advanced vehicle fabricators, and let's go ahead and also build ourselves a little orbital factory. That should be it at this point. Yes, my friends. More hummingbirds. More hummingbirds. Not that many, but... well, not that far, but build more hummingbirds. Build more. Okay, now our efficiency is tanking a little bit, but that's because we're building a lot of stuff at the same time. Ah. You think Hornets are your allies? I was molded by the Hornets. Folded into their ideology when I was just a boy. I had a dog named Bill. He taught me the way of the Hornets. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, did everybody turtle this game? What the hell? I'm just gonna give him a sad face, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is unfortunate sometimes when you do get caught behind a ton of dudes. I don't like that aspect in free falls. Makes the game a little bit dumb sometimes. Okay, let's expand a crap ton throughout the lands. So far, our energy is tanking a little bit, which isn't good. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. No, no, no. Go ahead and get some tier 2. No, no, no. Yeah, tier 2 energy. Yep. Right over here. Right over here. And let's also get some energy storage, because that is something that we've been neglecting to get. And some metal storage. Ooh, there's white. Let me send for my advanced radar up north. See more of white space. And really, that's about it for now. I just want to kind of group up my guys together and push on brown. And then afterwards, we'll go around town and kill white. In fact, I'm going to move my rally point to white right now. Alright, good. Good. Let the power flow through you, my units. Flow. Oh, there's the rest of white space. That's pretty massive, actually. Oh, that's a lot of shellers. What are you doing with those shellers, boy? What are you doing with those shellers? Yeah, we're going to have to build some defenses. I think for the most part, let's get our orbital fabricators all underway. Building anchors around this area. Just a wall of anchors to prevent him from attacking us easily. You know what I mean? One, Mr. Brown. Your hands are like ostriches. You eat dead raccoons. You masturbate to your mom, Mr. Brown. Some of these things I'm saying are fabrications, but they're probably true. Na 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 na. Look at this. Look at me tango. Whoosh! It takes two to tango. Okay, if he doesn't move out of the way with his commander soon, he's about to get shreked. Oh, bombers. Whatever shall we do? Oh, wait. I know what we should do. Send an Air Force. Come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Get the kills. Raise your dongers. Ha 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 ha. Oh. This one ant is going to become the hero of the world. Nope, never mind. Should send in more units, actually. Yeah, but it's not our fault. We need to send in units to the white front. The white man cometh. Alright, I guess we can send in another wave to brown right about now. Just wonder, do we have enough T2 metal? No, we don't. Okay. So I'd like to get some of that. Some of that good ass T2 metal. And I think at this point we should also get out more tier 2 factories in general. More of them. They're doing pretty well so far. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get metal storage. What's my radar? Are you still moving? Yeah, you're still moving. Go, 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 go. Keep moving. And some orbital deep space radar would be pretty good. I can't believe we haven't gotten that yet. It's really weird. Well, that's a lot of Avengers. A lot of Avengers. Do you have a nuke by any chance, White? If you do, that's okay, but I'm gonna have to destroy you with the nuke. Oh, White's killing him with anchors. What a scumbag. Poor you. Poor you, Mr. Brown. Alright, time for my hummingbird to go on a pilgrimage. Go forth. Go forth. You know what? I think it's now about time we also send in our army, because White's sending in his army. Interesting. White space is very lax at the moment. And a lot of stuff is going on. Well, we could always Hulk and creep him. And you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to Hulk and creep the crap out of him. Destroy his tier 2 from afar so I don't have to worry about it later on. Let's also go ahead and build some more tier 2 factories. I would love to build another... I would love to build a nuke, but I don't want to build a nuke because nukes take so long to build. And I don't want to waste your guys' time by essentially taking, like, I don't know, 40 minutes to build a nuke. It's funny how he has this entire eastern flank secured, but he never had the western flank secured at all. He's kind of like the Karmazemian Empire against the Mongols, where the Mongols, you know, they were believed to not be crazy or foolish. So what the Karmazemians believed was that the Mongols wouldn't attack the Karmazemian Empire through the desert, so they never reinforced that area. Unfortunately for them, they did attack through the desert and promptly destroyed the Karmazemian army. This is why you expect the worst out of people. Not sure what White was playing, to be honest. Alright, so Vanguards are just gonna pop right on through and kill White, and then afterwards either me or White will kill Brown. Yep, White killed Brown, and I'll kill White. I mean, unless White can get his tier 2 fast enough to stop my army, there's really no way for him to win. Like, look at this, we're cutting through his base like Swiss cheese. I want my baby back ribs! And once the Vanguards get into position, it's over. In fact, the Shellers can right now just end it. Yeah, Papa Lakaswada. Okay, so I was a little bit worried about this game being more of a turtle fest than usual, but let's go ahead and review the game and check out what the hell happened and why all the players did what they did. What are you talking about? Hold on. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm not sure why he made that claim, as his eco really couldn't compete. Okay, now we're gonna look at the players. Here's White. Here's big mistake number 1. Do not get a factory first. You can't do that at all. The reason why you don't want to do that is simple. If you don't have an eco to support your factory, you're going to put yourself very, 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 very behind in the game. In fact, did he go factory first? He did go factory first. That's such a dumb move. Because you won't have enough eco to support the fabricator production, and on top of that, you won't have enough eco to build the eco buildings that the fabricators are trying to build at the start of the game. So he put himself behind massively. In fact, he's at 10 right now. Everybody else is at 31. Big mistake. So then we look at, what was one of my first kills? First kills was Black. Let's see Black. Black is going for Mex, power plant, Mex again, blah, 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 blah. All that good stuff. Issue with Black is probably that he doesn't have more than one fabricator on these buildings, and normally that would be, not a big thing, but the issue with this is it takes a long amount of time for you to actually construct buildings. On top of this, he's getting out 2 factories at the same time. This is bad, because this drains more of your eco and thus puts you even further behind. Or he's already behind because he's taking a long ass time to actually build eco buildings, but he's even more behind because he has 2 fabricators working on these he has 2 factories working on these buildings at the same time. On top of this, he now has his commander that's essentially the only guy that can actually produce power plants at a fast rate. Kind of get off the building line, which is really bad. You can't really have your commander get off construction line duty. And Red's building turrets and walls early on in the game. I'm not sure why. This early turrets don't even work for defense anyway, but that's just me. Right now, the strongest economy that could possibly compete with me is blue. And blue right now, same issue as a lot of fabricators that are doing different things at the same time. But the problem is that he doesn't have more than one fabricator on these buildings. So it's taking a long time to actually construct something. So then let's speed it up a little bit. And right now, I'm miles ahead of everybody else. Actually, no, wait. Let's speed this up to around here. So this is the fairest time in the game right now, as I'm on par with, well, some players are on par with me and everybody else. Right now, white was able to get his act together, but that's mostly because he wasn't attacked for most of this game. And now brown is, instead of attacking white, going on the offensive, because right now white is really weak. He's instead opting to fight blue and build up turrets. I'm not sure why this is. I'm not sure why this massive turtle play is actually happening. Blue made the mistake of going tier 2 really fast. And because of that, he doesn't have an army to face off against Brown's T1 army. Now, Brown's T1 army isn't going to be destroying Blue's base anytime soon. And Blue could defend this attack off with Hornets. But the issue is that Blue actually lost a lot of eco. He lost some mexes, some power plants. So all in all, big loss. Also, he lost some advanced air fabricators. This is bad because now he can't get up those tier 2 power plants. We know what happened to brown. We know what happened to red. Red, the issue with him is he didn't expand as much. He didn't expand his power plant construction. He's now getting more than one fabricator on a building, so God bless. And he lost the tier 2. God damn it. Right now, a lot of these players like to rush out tier 2, like to rush out walls, not like to attack each other, and don't like to expand. That's the main reason why a lot of them are behind. And that's pretty much it. I, for the most part, got up tier 2 when it was okay for my economy. Look at my economy compared to everybody else's. So in general, that's, if you're going to take something from this game, expand, don't rush out tier 2. Don't build a factory as your first building. And that's really about it. Anyway, my name is Masterofroflness. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.